I like to sit on the floor, but I like to sit in the cut somewhere because sometimes they look at this. I know 85 for South be going in the crowd sometimes or whatever. They real petty. DC Young Fly is very petty, so they will get on you and roast you, and you're not gonna out roast no comedian guys. So don't try to go there and think you gonna what they call it not haze hat not hustle not haze hustle.
I'm just so mad with that shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna try to hound them. They do this on a regular basis though. A heckle them. You're not gonna heckle them. Yeah. They professional.
Yeah, like I be just like when I go on my when I be on my live and then people be coming on my page saying crazy stuff, I start roasting their ass. Like everybody else get mad and pissed off, but I roast their ass. I be tearing their ass up, then they end up reporting me. So that's why I don't be on live that much because I'm always bad. Because I say I roast their ass. I couldn't help it. It's just come naturally for me to roast them. Right. And I'm like, let me see your picture, and then I just pick their ass apart from there. And plus I'm a Virgo, you know I got a mouth on me.
All right, we're gonna move it with when you drunk. What the first thing you be wanting?
Food.
Say food.
Okay. Some gravy, fries, or burger. Just not necessarily burger, but a sandwich, some kind of sandwich, like a Subway sandwich, foot long, fries. Yeah, food.
I remember foot longs used to be $5. Now things like damn near $20.
Yeah, they up there. They like $12, $13 now. Yeah, they up there.
10, 15 years ago, them things like $5 really. You can get two foot longs that lasted for $10.
I remember that commercial. Yep.
You could get 2 foot longs for like $10. Say one for the morning and the other one for the next day.
Yep.
In the refrigerator.
Yep, that's right. That's right. I eat one for, and now it's like I eat the whole thing. I just slam it. Like I eat a whole last foot long.
What's the most dangerous game to play in life?
The most dangerous game to play in life is, I'm a dangerous game. Oh man, that's a lot. There's a lot of dangerous games out there. I would say the most dangerous game is playing with somebody's heart.
Okay.
Because some people will, they don't know how to react to that. Some people don't know how to. After that, you don't know what's gonna happen. You done broke somebody's heart. You don't know what they gonna do. You never know. You see it on TV every day. Okay. Yeah, I think breaking somebody's heart is a dangerous game, and plus you get the karma on top of it.
What is your thoughts on? I don't know if you kept up with Remy and Papoose. They call that was the quote unquote black love archetype for a while. What's your thoughts on that? Because they say Remy was cheating with Papoose while Papoose was driving miles and hours to see Remy while she was incarcerated for 8 years and held it down. And then he said something too that stood out. He said if you go to a women's prison, it ain't that many guys that'll support them. Versus if you go to a men's prison, there's more women supporting them. And they said they cheated and everybody looking at them as black love. How you feel about it?
I never really I don't really look at celebrities as something I would like the moniker behind them, because I believe what they show us is what they want us to know. I don't believe all those relationships in the celebrity world are, a lot of them ain't real. It's performative, and then once you've been around celebrities, if you've been around enough of them, you realize they're no different than us. So
they got lots of money.
Yeah, I never glamorize anything Hollywood. To me, all of it to me is ungodly, to say the least. For me personally.
Right, okay.
It's all just an image to keep everybody entertained and tuned in. And, this stuff, we shouldn't even know none of this stuff. We shouldn't know none of their personal business. But they put it out there for us to know.
So it looks like, to me, with celebrities, it seems like they pushing this agenda, especially the Democrats, about being with a celebrity. So if you a man, as a man, to be with a celebrity rapper or somebody, especially rap group, that you got to take a gun charge and a weed charge for him, because you got to be down, because he the boss man or the honcho, or you got to be a shooter and killer for him. So you can protect the bag, they say. And if you a female, if you want to be around celebrities in the black community, it seems like you gotta shake your ass, you gotta fuck, suck, or be with them because it's a blessing to be in my presence. So you gotta make your best impression. You see what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong about this?
You're right. You're right. And it seemed like it seemed like the sweetest girls that you think, like they end up with bad guys, the bad rapper guy, Haley Bailey,
Scott Jackson was on live talking about she wanted to get one of the inmates out that was going live in jail. Ski Jackson, you know what I'm talking about from Disney Channel? See, this is what I'm starting to realize. Them people at Disney Channel, people make it seem they giving this squeaky clean image. Them girls be liking thugs, gangbangers, doing drugs, cocaine. You see that when Orlando Brown is out of his fucking mind, and people are paying him to do interviews. Why are y'all paying Orlando Brown to do interviews? I just want to put that out there.
Because
he said, if you got Orlando Brown on your platform, I cannot take you serious. I'm skipping that shit on YouTube. Do you take Orlando Brown serious?
Something else. No.
Think about it like this. Disney Channel went so crazy it drew Orlando Brown to do drugs, cocaine. I don't know what he on every damn thing. Whatever drugs he on.
PCP and everything. He does the most bizarre things. It's unreal. He's very bizarre.
I would say he on coke, but coke don't make you do that. He on dog food.
Some LSD or something. He's on some of that serious shit.
Psychedelics. He on maybe meth. He on that Kodak Black shit. I'm gonna start saying you on that Kodak shit. Whatever Kodak Black be doing, y'all need to stop doing, bro. But back to what I was.
Nicki Minaj too. She be on that saying shit, and her nose be like.
Ain't nobody on more drugs than Orlando Brown and Kodak Black. Them two is drugged out. If you watch any of Orlando Brown and Kodak Black interview, Kodak Black, I don't even understand nothing what he's saying. He's not even speaking with sense. He's oh man. But anyway, so that what goes on with a lot of these Disney Channel stars. You see it with Britney Spears and all them. They get drugged out.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. She what? Yeah. She going crazy too.
Time ago.
Right. Well, why do you think fans worship these celebrities nowadays?
Boredom. A lot of people are unfulfilled. So they look to these celebrities like, oh, I could imagine my life having this and that and this and that. And all those celebrities, they don't realize they want what the celebrities have: the nice house, the nice cars, the fame. But they don't know what them people. They don't know what battles these people is fighting. These demons these people is fighting to get to where they at. They don't know what these people is going through behind closed doors. They getting paid to put up an image for all of us.
Facts. And the crazy part about it is when you be with these celebrities. Have you been with a celebrity before? Have you hung around celebrities?
In a relationship.
Have you smashed celebrities? Have you had sex with celebrities?
Have I had sex with a celebrity? No, I've never had sex with a celebrity.
How old are you?
46.
So
I haven't had sex with a celebrity. I had something sexual happen with the celebrity, but not sex.
You gave him some head?
I don't kiss and tell.
He gave you head?
I don't kiss and tell.
Was you at the Freaknik parties?
No, never was allowed to go. Nope.
What do you mean? The Freaknik ended in 99 or 2000?
I wasn't allowed to go. My mom didn't allow it for me.
You were old enough in the late 90s though.
I was like 19 in 99. No, I was 17 when I graduated. So I graduated in 96, so I was 17. But no, I couldn't go because I was still in my mom's house. She didn't allow it.
So those Freakniks.
Once I turned 22, I moved out. And then I was able to move across the country. And I did go to Atlanta, but I went there during Pride weekend. So I didn't see all the other fun stuff going on. It was Pride. Went to the mall. It was a bunch of LGBT. Yeah. So I had fun, though. We had a great time.
So anyways, if you see so many women dying to be with these celebrities and have their babies, and give them this fame. But they be
They
doing
don't
it.
in love with these dudes. They just want the money.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, you see it with. Why do you think black athletes tend to be with white women instead of being with black women?
You want my honest truth?
Absolutely. That's why I got you on here.
It doesn't have necessarily have anything to do with what they're attracted to. It's what they have to do. It's what's in their contract.
What you mean
These,
by that?
these aren't just white women. These are the coach's daughters.
Mm.
These are the franchise owners' relatives. These are their daughters, their cousins, their aunties, their nieces. They're keeping the money with them. They
Do you feel like
they are contracted to. They have to. They have to marry these women. And if you look at them, look how they look.
now,
The average
right?
name Jane. Look at a lot of these celebrities. Look at their wives. They don't have the glamorous, beautiful wives. All these nice looking celebrities, even white guys that they have haggardly looking wives. Look at the guy from Power. Have you seen his wife? She looked like a dude.
What's going for Power? Amari?
No, Power. You didn't watch Power?
It's a lot of characters, bro. You just saying Power, like it's a lot.
The main guy, the black dude, had the wife, his son.
That's Amari Harding. Amari Harding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
She,
yeah.
she looks like a man. And then you have look at whatchamacallit. Damn, I'm zooted. Like, okay, Dr. Dre ex-wife.
Now Dr. Dre wife is pretty.
No, she is not. She has a strong masculine face. She has a strong like she got a wide neck. She has.
Well, Dr. Dre. Let's be real. When they get married because they don't want to get taxed a lot, and for public public opinion, or for the public, to make the public good for their image. That's good for their PR. Some of them get married.
It's a lot of things that comes along with it, but they don't want that ghetto. They consider like they consider black couples like ghetto.
But
bringing that stereotype to our
right. But what I'm saying,
we don't want our name tarnished. We don't want that money that you make going back into the black communities.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a lot of them, like Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was still dealing and having sex with a whole lot of other women. He was with Omarion ex-wife or
women.
He was dealing with a whole lot of other women. So I mean, these people get married on, huh?
And
well, whatever the case may be, they just get married for the paper, and they don't want to get taxed that much or whatever. And for the people, but they're not monogamous for sure. A lot of these people,
they don't get women that are like, they don't get the bummy women. They get like the celebrity men. They don't get with bummy women. They get with women that's kind of established. And these women are women that are on TV. A lot of these women, they regular average Janes, and they meet these women, and they making families with these women, these average women. They don't be taking all the most glamorous women in the world, all the models and all those things. All the models seem like they single. All of them seem like they single, and they're so beautiful, but they all single.
Okay, cool. We're gonna move it then. Do you believe a woman who why you think older men are attracted to younger women?
The innocence, the newness, the indoctrination, the grooming. I can train her the way I need her to be, so she can know that being that I'm an older person, I have wisdom to share. She can take that on, and she can, I can be her role model and show her how to be a lady in my terms.
Well, do you feel like a woman past 25 is burnt out though? Like, she's already past her prime?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe women get in their prime until they're in their 40s. That's just my personal opinion. I believe women don't get in their prime until they're in their 40s. A lot of
Okay. You think another 40-year-old man would want to marry a 40-year-old woman, or you think you want to get with a 25-year-old or 21-year-old?
Preferably for me, I choose the older. I would choose older. I'm attracted to older energy, wisdom. I'm attracted to wisdom. I'm attracted to intelligence. Um,
Okay, cool. Why do you think society shame men for dating younger women if they're legal age?
um, I think it's out of projection. I think people just be feeling like, well, my kid is that age. I wouldn't, I don't think it's appropriate. A lot of times it's people that have kids that age that have something to say about it. But I feel like if you over 21,
But
it is what
if you're
it is.
18 or older, you graduate from high school, you can fight in the war and die for the country. You can get a license, a car, and do everything except buy alcohol
I mean,
and buy
I
cigarettes.
I mean, I mean, personally, I just feel like I wouldn't even want to be somebody that's 30 years old and have a teenager. Just like a teen, like, oh, my girlfriend's 19. Like, I don't know. That for me, that feels weird and uncomfortable. If I'm a 30-year-old and then I got a teen, teen girlfriend, and be like, oh, I
How
thought
about this though?
I
How about this right here though? Cheer, the old singer Cheer. She's the old pop star Cheer.
share.
Cheer, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheer is how. Let me see how old she is. Let me look up.
He should be like 80, 80 something.
Cheer boyfriend is she's 78. Her boyfriend is like 40.
Mm-hmm. I have nothing to say about that either. I'm like, hey, I feel like it's cool long as they over 20 and up. I'm cool with it. But just having a teenager as a girlfriend or boyfriend, it just, I don't know. Just for me personally, I would be uncomfortable with that, knowing I have a teenage person with me. I don't like that. And then it's like we can't go nowhere fun.
How about this though? There's an
Go to
old
the park.
coach named yeah, but how about this though? There's an old coach named Bill Belichick that used to was a coach for the Patriots. He's 72 with a 24-year-old girlfriend, and the internet is blasting him.
He's
Do you
72
think
with
that?
a 40-year-old.
No, a 24-year-old girlfriend.
Oh, no, I don't have no problem with that. If that's what
I mean,
she
she
wants
grown.
to do, I mean, I personally, I wouldn't do it because I don't know, that's too far. Me, I wouldn't even date that old. But if she like that shit and she want to be washing his ass in the next 5 years, that's on her. Yeah, that's like if she must.
She with him for
Like,
the money. She with that man for the money. What old young girls say, ooh, I want an old
nobody,
man because he's sexy and look good.
nobody.
They say they want old men because they got that bag. You think she the only man she having sex with? She knows she having sex with a, she rather be with a guy around her age or whatever, blowing out her back, and this old man got to take Viagra and saggy balls and Cialis.
I was gonna say because a lot of men my age are impotent. Like my ex was impotent. He had to take blue chews and shit.
Why? Was he on drugs?
No, he's an alcoholic.
See, that's what that
He
alcohol do
can't.
to
He
you, bro.
blames it on the COVID shot. He got the vaccine and he blames it on that. But I said,
Hell
no,
no.
it's
Mine still up. Mine work, boy.
yeah,
Ain't
that's what
no
I'm
way, boy.
saying. He's an alcoholic. He drank Woodford Reserve and he drank um, Woodford Reserve, and it's another one I forgot. But yeah, he drinks every day, all day. So he's deteriorated from the inside out.
Oh, yeah, he an alcoholic. Them alcoholics get it bad.
Brought out all his teeth. He said it was from goals, but no, I know it's from goals and you drinking. And he used to smoke cigarettes too. He used to smoke cigarettes he said he started smoking cigarettes when he was 11. And he ain't smoked cigarettes in 7 years. So now he smokes cigars. He smokes blunts.
That's not even a healthy one. That's crazy. Do you date? What the youngest you would date on the map on your age gap?
I would say the youngest I date is 30. Yeah.
So I'm 27. I'm about to be 28 though. I'm too young for you.
Yeah.
By 2 years, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel that.
My daughter will be in her 20s next 20. She'll be 20 next year. Oh,
Man, okay.
nah, because I see you like, because when I see her mannerisms as a 20-year-old, I think of you like, just me personally. I'll be like, Cause I'm an older woman, but like yeah, I probably talk to somebody like 30. I think that's my limit is like 30, 35.
30
And I like
between.
older. Yeah, I like older too, but I do have a limit on that. So I don't think I wouldn't go over like 60. I think 60 is my maximum for right now.
Yeah,
60.
I just
Yeah.
thought you right. You right because you don't want to be. She probably gonna be wiping his ass or the nanny wiping his ass and
Yeah.
getting all his money.
And then if he's 60, he got to be in good health. He can't be on a wheelchair and shit. He can't be about to lose a leg, a limb. I ain't doing
But
nothing. You got to
but
be
for,
a.
but for these guys out here with these young girlfriends, these sugar daddies, basically, that's not a flex because dude, you about to die, and you out here with a girl who don't even know when you about to have a stroke, and you. I do look at it as terrible. You make your whole.
He gonna be by himself in that nursing home. She not gonna come visit him because she ain't get no money.
Man, she gonna get with she gonna get with her a young guy, a guy who's probably a broke guy trying to make it in a band, rapping out the garage or in the basement, and she rather be with him because that's around her age group and she's attracted to him. Versus some old man, he got to give her. He paying for basically he paying for a girlfriend at this point. I don't care how much pictures y'all take, you paying for a girlfriend.
I've had a guy offer to be my sugar daddy, but I couldn't do it because he was, he was 60 something. And I was in my late. I think I was in my late. No, I was in my early 30s. Then he was married too. He was like, I'll give you some money. I'll take you here, there, there, there. And he was a nice looking guy, but I was like, you got a wife at home.
You think
If he was
that was the only thing he wanted? You know he wanted some sex. Wait, you know he wanted some sex from you, man.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I know he wanted some sugar. That's why I didn't do it. I was like, and he had a wife. I was like, he would have wanted. He was one of them agile seniors, and he would have wanted some sugar back because he was at the club. He was at the club.
Oh, he's at the young people club.
Yeah.
So he had a club with 25-year-olds and 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
This is the nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like 30. Yeah. I think I was like 30 years old, and he was like 60, 63 or 64.
Sitting on the wall, ain't it? Looking at them little young girls.
He was at the table with another. I think he was at the table with like two other old dudes.
Old niggas at the club right there. Trying to cash in their social security check on some young punani. Y'all need to stop this shit, bro.
Yeah, and I was
so
like,
y'all can.
I was like, dude, you got a wife at home, like.
They don't care. They don't give a damn.
You're not gonna do that. That's horrible. Like you need to get together. Don't be with your wife then. I wouldn't want that. I don't want that for her.
Okay, cool. We're gonna move on. I got a few more. Is $50 enough to get your nails and feet done?
No more. Used to $50 for a damn regular set of nails. $50 that, and then $50 for your feet. It used to be $35.
How much a week costs?
$100 plus. Yep.
You feel like because women, the upkeep of women is so expensive and pricey, and inflation, that's why young girls are getting sugar daddies?
Everything went up, and it's gonna go up again.
Holy! So how much a wig costs?
Oh, $100 and up.
How much it costs to install it?
Well, I don't know. I know some people pay $300, some people pay $200, $150, $100 and up.
But you feel like the women who with the sugar daddy, you think they doing that because they want to or because they have to?
They do it because they want to.
That's what I was thinking.
But then at the same time, it could be either or. I could say it's two options.
They do it because they want to do it. They want to give lay on their backs.
That's in it. They like to buy. They like fancy things. They like to go nice places. Yeah. And then you have the ones that's doing it because they got to do something strange for a piece of change. They got to feed their kids.
Instead of get a part-time job or do overtime or get another job somewhere, they rather sell punani. That's why I don't believe in victim mentality. They are volunteers. There's no victims in this shit.
But you also got to think about sometimes people don't have a support system.
Man, that's an excuse, man. You only out of options.
I've been in that situation. Like
that's like saying that's equivalent to somebody. Wait, let me say this right quick. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you finish. That's like saying somebody robbing, stealing, jugging somebody out here and scamming. I didn't have a support system. I didn't have anybody, so I had to break the law.
No, you know what? A lot of people that have children are willing to break the law for their kids. I'm one of them.
I wouldn't do it. Why would you break the law and then you go to jail and be working for Bob Barker making license plates and working for him.
I'm gonna do it.
I ain't taking penny chance for nobody. My freedom is too more valuable than that. The money that I'm trying,
for anything for my babies.
The money that you're hustling on the street or wherever you're doing is not far better than your fucking freedom.
No, it's not. But my
So let me ask you this though. So you seen Set It Off before? I'm assuming you seen Set It Off, right? So Jada Pinkett character, what she did with old man Nate, do you feel like she had a choice? Was that right, or was she wrong for what she did?
I wouldn't have did that for that. I would have had to figure something out outside of that because she only had one little shorty. Nah.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
She had friends. She had homies. She had a support system. She had friends to set it off with her. That's the difference. If you ain't got nobody to help you, your desperate times call for desperate measures. You ain't got a babysitter. You can't go to work if you ain't got a babysitter. You gotta stay home with the kids. You gonna watch the kids while you at. You can't afford daycare. Daycare's
Why you had the damn kids?
So
why did you have them? You should have thought about that before you had them.
You was fucking and sucking. Well, that's why the kids came. That's how they come.
You should have thought about that before you laid down. You weren't thinking about that?
No babies. Them babies won't shoot.
No.
How often do you say we gonna have a baby together? Them babies just be coming. These people falling up pregnant every day.
Let me say this right here. Those children deserve the best lifestyle because they didn't ask to be here. Those children was handpicked and chosen by your ass because you was having unprotected sex and your broke goofy ass out here making babies and you don't have a support system and you put them in a disenfranchised environment or a social disadvantage because of your post-sorry ass. Go get an abortion.
But what yes. You can't really put all people that don't have a support system in a box because that what you're doing now is you're using your perception. When you've never been, if you've never been in that situation, you really can't make.
All I know is kids that grew up without.
There are people's parents that's dead that have children, and then they order baby daddy did. What if their whole family did? What do they do? They do what's best that they can to get past it. Because I'm a person like this, so I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
You can
because
you're free to disagree.
Men are all about logic. We're nurturers, so we're gonna protect our. That's why they call it Mama Bear, not Papa Bear. They say Mama Bear.
Not doing a good. Let me say
Mama
this.
Bear. Mama Bear is gonna protect her cubs.
Listen to me very carefully. Women are not doing a good job of raising children because they end up being killers, gangsters, and gays, and going to jail. They're not doing a good job.
It has nothing to do with what the child is raised. It's what's in the child. It has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with a two-parent home. It's what's within them. People that are born into this world to heal or to destroy.
Wait.
Nothing to do. You can raise your kids to the best of your ability. Everybody's just born as an individual. And that's why a lot of people have that false pretense in their head and delusion. Delusion is people are not energy. Everybody is energy. Okay?
Listen. You talk too much. Slow down.
Their thoughts and perception and their projection on people. Everybody is born as an individual mind.
You gonna let me talk? Listen to me very carefully.
You're not making any sense.
Listen to me very carefully. All that sounds good, but when they make listen.
You're only speaking through your perception. You're not looking at the broader spectrum.
I hear what you're saying. You gotta let me finish.
You from what I've been getting from you having conversations, you are very judgmental. You have negative perspective. You live in your own reality.
You gotta let me finish.
Your perception.
You talking too much.
You don't have lived experience of this. You have
you talking too much.
Okay, you have a perception. You've never been in a position where you had to do.
We can stand together, but we can't talk together.
So we don't have nothing in common.